What's good, planet Earth? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Charlie and thank you for being here. Today we are getting into the first track from Stormzy's new album, This Is What I Mean, and this one's called Fire and Water. Now, I react to a lot of artists from all around the world and I rarely put any artist from my own country on. It does happen, but I don't do it as much as I should, and I feel like a little bit snaky for that, do you know what I mean? So, not that Stormzy needs any of my help because he's a huge global artist and everyone knows who Stormzy is. If you don't, you're in for a treat. This album, as I hear from my friends who have listened to it, is just ridiculously amazing. And I cannot tell you the amount of strength and restraint it's taken me to not listen to it before I jump in front of the camera and react to it with you guys. So, I hope it's worth it. I hope you enjoy it. I know I'm going to enjoy it. So yeah, let's get into it. And without further ado, let's go.
Just wait. Wait up for me.
It's probably best we wait. It's probably best we found a fire from this perfect match to burn us to the ground. And even though it's cold outside, it's probably best we pray to lead us from this drought. If your love is my holy water, girl, just let me drown. And even if you don't, it's fine.
I love it when Stormzy sings, and I hear that on this album it's going to happen a lot more, which I'm really pleased about, because I just love his voice. It's not the greatest voice in the world, but it's very calming and it's very grounding, and it's not like overbearing. It's just normal, and that kind of really encourages like a feeling of sort of home, you know, and comfort. And I really, maybe that's just me because I'm from the UK, and I'm used to his music and I enjoy his music. So maybe it's because of that. It's like a familiarity thing, or maybe it is just something to do with the tone of his voice. Anyone who's here who may not be familiar with Stormzy, if there is anyone, let me know if you feel that too. But anyway, let's get into it.
I guess you got me figured out. We got that champagne, love, don't let it fizzle out. I know I brought a world of pain you could've did without. If you was living with me, then I'll probably get a bigger house. Now we're standing by the water, do we drip or drown? Running around in circles, bro, just let her walk. Listening to lessons, that's a lesson taught. Second guessing's really got you having second thoughts. Second thoughts never hurt nobody, everybody has them. Give you orgasms, more than you can fathom. Think I missed the touch even more than we imagined. If I saw you right now, girl, I wonder what would happen. Orange G-Wagon, you can park it on the drive. I was meant to be there when you're starting up your life. You make your people proud, you're a star in all our eyes. With your apartment in the skies, I scarred you in my lies. The karma isn't nice, you said I hope it doubles back on you. When I double back, I never double back to rattle you. Hate to see you leave, but I love to see the back of you. I take you out to eat, and after that I make a snack of you. I never put my hand on you, still the biggest fan of you. Good for me like collard greens and runner beans and callaloo. Every single day I close my eyes and try and channel you. Drive from memory lane and then I see you by the avenue. But it's probably best we wait, probably best we found.
Someone tell me who he's talking about. Is it? Who's he talking about? Because he said apartment. I'm not very good at catching bars, right? He said something about apartment in the sky. Is he talking about someone who's died? Or who's he talking? Is he talking about an ex who has? Is he talking about Maya? Who's he talking about? I haven't caught it yet.
I'll close my eyes and try and channel you. Drive from memory lane and then I see you by the avenue. But it's probably best we wait, probably best we found a fire from this perfect match to burn us to the ground. And even though it's cold outside, it's probably best we pray, lead us from this drought. If your love is my holy water, girl, just let me drown. And even if you don't, it's fine. And even if you don't, it's fine. I'm probably bless you. Holy water, can I bless you with it? I ain't spilling all my truth to try and stress you with it. I was working on my flaws to try and impress you with it. And you don't believe the growth, but yeah, I guess you're with it, right? Cause fire and fire just makes flames, and water just cause floods. You said you're tired of these games. You said you're finding your calling, I call bluff. And you ain't got
Fire and fire creates flames, and water creates floods. Ooh, yeah, man, it's true. Like, if you're talking about in a relationship, it takes both. It takes sometimes one of you's providing the fire, the other one needs to be the water, and vice versa. You know, you can't have two of the same, otherwise you run the risk of escalating a problem. Bars.
Fire just makes flames, and water just cause floods. You said you're tired of these games. You said you're finding your calling, I call bluff. And you ain't gotta lie about the reasons as to why you left. Just know the man I am today is not the guy you met. I give you all the space you need to give your mind a rest. That's the least you deserve, too deep for a verse. My weakness is her. If you ever change your mind, I beg you speak to me first. I was meant to tell the kids about the bees and the birds. Guess I couldn't keep to my word, but please stay, don't let me go. I know your heart is breaking, oh. On that phone, maybe we're all forsaken. What do I know? It's probably best we wait. Probably best we found.
I was not expecting that. Wow, it was so mellow for the whole thing, like a very serious song. Not that it's not now, but that was a development I was not expecting.
What do I know? It's probably best we wait. Probably best we found a fire from this perfect match to burn us to the ground. Cold outside, it's probably best we lead us from this ground. If your love is my holy water, girl, just let me. And even if you don't, it's fine.
This bit with the beat is kind of like giving me, for some reason, it's giving me Lion King, Circle of Life vibes. Let me know if it's just me. I don't know. Now, I know Jacob Collier's on this album, but I'm almost certain that was a bit of Jacob Collier backing vocal. I recognise that voice anywhere. There. Tell me I'm wrong. That's Jacob. That's Jacob all day long, and you know it.
Out the fire, my pride won't let me burn us to the ground. I can't go out the fire. I'm getting tired. Pour me water. I can't go out the fire. Pride won't let me burn us to the ground. I can't go out the fire. I'm getting tired. Pour me water. Pour me.
Pour me water,
Oh,
pour me more of it. Take no caution, give me everything. Pour me water.
if Jacob isn't involved in this track, I'm gonna eat my own arse on camera. I swear to God.
Pour me more of it. I'll take no caution.
When I'm falling
No, I gotta look it up.
out in the open, all of my focus is not the way you are. Right now I'm falling. Pour me water, pour me more of it. Take no caution, give me everything. Pour me water, pour me more of it. Take no caution.
Yeah. Jacob Collier. Of course it is. I don't know why I was so... thought I'd uncovered something amazing there. It's obviously Jacob. So obviously Jacob. Who is... I want to know who's the girl? Who's the girl singing? I recognise that voice, but I can't pinpoint it. Does it say anything here? It just says Jacob and Stormzy. Who's there? Someone tell me.
Pour me more of it.
Kind of sounds like Becky Hill.
Take no caution.
Okay. Welcome to the Afterthought. What a sick song. I was not expecting that, right? So, I would love to know what Jacob's role is in this album. I didn't look it up before. I don't know. I'm coming into this completely blind, but knowing that he had a hand in at least featuring on some of the tracks. But there are surprises in this and elements of such amazing musicality that it makes me feel like he was like an executive producer or something. He's more heavily involved than just having featured on this track. Like the whole sound has changed. It's very Jacoby. There are bits that, that I'm getting the same sort of elements of surprise that I get in Jacob's music. But Jacob aside, because we all know I'm a Jacob stan, or maybe you don't, but I am. Amazing song from Stormzy, and what a way to open the album as well. I can't wait to see what the rest of it is about. But yeah, I would like to know who that was about. What a great way to say your piece, say what you've got to say to an ex, that like taking accountability for the fact that you maybe didn't treat her as good as could have done, and that you've learned what better thing to tell someone that you hurt. Not that they necessarily care or they should care, but if they were prepared to listen, be like, I'm sorry I treated you this way, but I'm a different man to who I was then. I've learned my mistakes. I understand it from your point of view. I understand what your needs were, and I'm sorry that I couldn't be that person for you. I think that's a really humble way to address an ex, and I think he did that really well. What a beautiful song. But yeah, amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the rest of the album. If you're new here, think about subscribing, hit the like button. You know the deal, all the YouTuber spill. But if you really want to support me and what I do, head over to Patreon. You have the chance 4 times a month to be picked to put forward a request. You also get access to a load of content that isn't on YouTube and a load of other stuff. It's a really good way. It's really hard to get paid through YouTube doing what I do, because 75% of the content gets demonetized. Now, if you want to make a request and ensure that it gets done, head to the description below and you can choose one of a few ways to get that done. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. And as always, be kind to yourselves, love everybody, and take care. I freaking love you guys.